Have you ever felt tired or frustrated with translating words from your native language into a foreign language when speaking or listening? Because I have felt it many times by learning English, Japanese, and Thai languages. And the first thing that I've realized is that it is normal and there is nothing wrong with it or with us. But the methods that we use to learn that language affect our brain, how it will work when using it, when we're speaking the language. And that is exactly what I want to talk about today. I will give you 5 very important key changes, things that you need to do to develop that certain ability to think in your second language. Knowing grammar is great, but if you can't speak the language just yet, there's no way grammar can help you. It will only take your energy from you, and you will be spending all your time trying to say things correctly when you have to spend time speaking and listening, but not thinking about grammar. You need more engagement in real conversations, speaking and listening practice. I'm not saying don't learn grammar at all. Do that sometimes. Don't prioritize it, and don't spend more than 20% of your learning time on grammar. When you become more or less fluent, that's when you can dive into grammar a bit more. Like in English language, we have many rules, right? But almost in each of them, we have exceptions. Almost in each of them, we can say things differently. And there are just so many things that don't have any logic in English, and you have to remember them. When learning a new language, in my opinion, it is very important to understand its culture. It helps navigate when to use casual language or humor appropriately. Learning expressions for specific situations, grasping the natural flow of speech, and recognizing pauses and stresses. All of these are very important for your natural and clear communication. It allows for a deeper appreciation of the language, breaking down barriers and enriching the overall learning experience. Like in American English, for example, it is quite normal to speak with an accent and make occasional grammar mistakes here and there. Nobody even think about it when speaking to a native English speaker. The focus is on mutual understanding rather than on perfect pronunciation or grammar. In the Thai language, since it is a tonal language, careful pronunciation is super important. Similar sounding words with different tones can convey completely different meanings. Moreover, in both Thai and Japanese languages, the nuances of politeness are expressed through specific honorifics and polite vocabulary. Now, you can see yourself how a cultural understanding of a language can improve your speaking and comprehension abilities. Don't try to translate the unknown words directly into your native language. By word-for-word translations, you end up forming that translated speech pattern. And when speaking, your brain will be doing the same, trying to translate the words. What you need to do instead is to try to find a picture with the word. You don't know? If it's not possible, try to find an explanation in the same language that you're learning. In fact, any associative learning methods are considered to be the most effective for creating natural learning. Memorizing individual words. Stop learning individual words. It is a huge mistake that a lot of people are making. First of all, it would be impossible for you to use these words in an appropriate situation or context, because when learning a word, you learn only the meaning of it outside of the context. And in the future, you will be using these words everywhere, and people might not understand you correctly. Start learning these words in the context. Learn the full sentence. For example, everybody knows the word comfortable, right? But would it be correct to say the hotel's location is very comfortable? It is not correct. we should use convenient. The hotel's location is very convenient for exploring the city. And the word convenient we use when expressing ease or suitability in a situation. I often see that people tend to stick to only one method of learning a language or rely on only one method. And it can work for some time, but a language is a combination of different skills, right? Such as speaking, listening, reading, and writing. If you want to be good at everything, you should immerse yourself in different aspects of learning. And you need to try to add more methods to reach your personal goal. A very simple example can be if you always watch English movies with subtitles, it would be much better to do that at least sometimes without them. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, learning a language is all about progress, not perfection. And we have another video about 4 habits that can help you to form the right habits about learning a new language that helped me a lot. If you haven't seen it yet, I definitely recommend to check it out. See you in the next video. Ciao for now.